Rescuers in Beirut have found no sign of life in the rubble of a building destroyed in last month's massive explosion. A sensor detected possible signs of life on Thursday, but after clearing 95% of the rubble, workers haven't found the source of that reading. About 50 volunteers, including a team from Chile, have been at the scene. Police in the US city of Portland have arrested 27 people after protesters marched through the streets refusing to disperse. The demonstrations, which began after the police killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis, have now been going on for almost 100 straight nights. Hundreds of mourners have attended the funeral in South Africa of a 16-year-old with Down syndrome who was allegedly shot dead by police. Nathaniel Julies was killed on August 26th after going out to buy biscuits near his home in a Johannesburg township. At least 2 police officers have since been arrested. Let's stay with the active theme. We've just got time to take you to Colombia, where you can see Salsa has returned to the streets of the city of Cali at a traditional open-air festival. It's been allowed to go ahead despite a surge in cases in Colombia in an effort to reactivate the local economy. Although this year, couples are somewhat keeping their distance from other dancers and masks are also being worn.
Can we have a look at the Sunday morning papers, see what they're all saying on this Sunday morning? The Sunday Telegraph makes an apology, says they're sorry their paper is thinner this morning after climate change protesters blockaded their printing works on Friday night. The paper adds that the organisation behind the protest, Extinction Rebellion, could be treated as an organised crime group in the future.
The Mail on Sunday has an exclusive interview with the Prime Minister's chief negotiator, Lord Frost, which he says the UK will not blink in Brexit negotiations.
The Observer reports on a leaked Public Health England document which suggests that Covid-19 could be endemic in parts of the UK, with a combination of severe deprivation, poor housing and large minority ethnic communities. One of the stories we're going to be talking about during the course of the programme this morning is the drive to get people back into offices, which is something the government is quite keen to promote, particularly with regard to civil servants. The Canary Islands, though, could have the solution for people who are able to continue working at home. They've launched a campaign to try and get people to log on and chill out and go to the Canaries, because they're saying the internet connection there will be good enough. And if you're able to work remotely, why not work remotely with a bit of winter sunshine?
Well, yeah, it's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can exclusively work from home, then, yeah, why not do it somewhere lovely? Although the government would argue, you know, the government report from last week argues that we miss out on a lot, that kind of cross-pollination of ideas and creativity, and we'll be